beautiful. Back in your back. It's getting a little bit hairy, huh? Full preg. Oh, mama! Bit of the local wildlife. Not impressed with the X-trail. Onwards and upwards. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a little bit of a break on Africa Sideways, but Big Six is back in your life. I'll bring my own car. Put some new Goodyear Wranglers 16-inch rims on. I've done 800 Ks in them. A lot of that was on gravel. Perfect. They're only 1,600 Rand a tire compared to the BF Goodrich All-Terrains, which are 4,000 Rand a tire. This thing seems pucker. Made in South Africa. Really warms the heart to be supporting local products. Staying at Shepherd's Tree self-catering. It's not even on safari now, which is great. Best kept secret of the Karoo, this little establishment. Beautiful mountains surrounding here. Endless 4x4 tracks. We're going to give the X-trail a bit of a workout. Graaff Reinet, beautiful arty town. Nieu Bethesda down the road. There really is a lot to get stuck into. But there's going to be more, because after this we're going up to the Drakensberg, Sterkfontein Dam, some more R&R, another 800 Ks. It's going to be fun, it's going to be wet, it's going to be wild, only on Africa Sideways. Taking on the little off-road track here at Shepherd's Tree. Nothing too demanding, just a bit of bush giving the bottom of the car a bit of a scrub. Making our way to the top of the peak here, little look-see. This borders the national park. Matthew, the owner, wants to join the national park because they're no longer farming, well, not livestock, game farming, so they can integrate it with the national park. Unless you lose any property rights issues. Goodyear Wranglers doing well, gripping all the way up this little hill here. Well, not that little, but no slipping and sliding whatsoever. 16-inch mags, A-line team. Look really nice with the black tints. A bit dirty now. Lots of gravel being done on this trip, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I was singing the praises of the Goodyears, we've got a stone jammed in here. Don't you know? So this thing ain't coming out for love nor money. You're gonna have to go past the tire shop and have a look. Goodyear, you're under review, son. Turns out there was a puncture. So is that a big hole? Yeah. Groot gat, jong. Just so. But to the credit of the tires, they didn't blow us.
Eindelijk gemerkt dat hij zit aan die kant.
So you can't see it. Driving down the main street of Graaff Reinet. Voted one of the best Karoo towns to live in. church at the bottom of the main road is really the centerpiece of the town, with beautiful architecture along each side, restaurants, bars, art studios. A little bit of a mecca in the desert, so to speak. Lovely trees here, tree-lined streets, which is very beneficial during the harsh, hot summers. Union High back here, one of the best schools in the Karoo. Can't go wrong. Graaff Reinet. You got arts, you got culture, you got restaurants, and you got four-wheel driving. Come on, get you some. On candid camera. Got the red carpet out, must have known Sideways is coming to town. Let's check it out. It's all happening here. Graaff Reinet, the place to be. Only on Africa Sideways, original, in your face. If you don't like it, there's the door. Peace. Back on the road, heading towards the famous town of Nieu Bethesda. Very, very arty, popular weekend destination. High up in the Sneeuwberg Mountains, highest mountain range in the Eastern Cape. Nice twisty, bendy roads. Once again, the tall trees, nice river flowing through this valley. Weeping willows. Plenty. Watch out for the windmills, a real staple of this region. Very spread out town. Old buildings, carefully restored to keep that early 1900s, late 1800s charm. There's the church again. Rusted old Model B Fords. See, it's got nice old flavour. Now we're in Nieu Bethesda, ladies and gentlemen. Very arty little town. Home of the Owl House. Tackies changed. famous owl house. I'll save my 50 rand and just go like this. Heading out of Nieu Bethesda, another lonely windmill greets us. Bon voyage as we head to the Free State, Golden Gate, Sterkfontein. Plenty to come next week on Africa Sideways. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this egg. Yes. Has he got reverse on that? Solo challenge. Hit a bit of a dead end, yeah. You're supposed to take a left there. Solo challenge with a lot of petrol running behind. Made it down to Quintania Resort to the Sterkfontein Dam area. Hell of a drive, took the Maluti route. They've really done the road up much better than the N1. Bang for your buck, you can give it a bit of wheelie. Loads to do here for the family, man, for the kids. Got the Sterkfontein Dam in the background, third largest in South Africa, second largest in terms of volume. A lot of scenic outrides if you're into horse riding, mountain biking, climbing. Really a nice getaway from the rigors of the modern world. Goodyear tyres have been holding up well. Put in a good couple of 100 k's of gravel. The birds like the Goodyears. Had that one puncture issue in Graaff Reinet. Got it sorted out. Luckily the tire didn't burst. No issues since then. When you come into these little small towns in the Maluti route, you get, some of them have got speed humps but no speed hump signs. So I'm coming down into the town doing about 100 and hit the flipping speed hump. The X-trail over it. Tires fine. I'm really impressed with the build quality of this car. Really solid. Look at the new X-trail, the front end suspension and axle would have been on the floor.
So you really get to know and love your car when it goes through hell and still comes back fighting. So, coming to the end of our stay here at Quintani. And sadly going to be heading back to Cape Town, but we're going to be going via the Graaff Reinet farm again and check out the Valley of Desolation. So stay tuned on Africa Sideways. Only on Africa Sideways.
Just beautiful heading up to Desolation Valley, up here in Graaff Reinet, onto the 4x4 trail, up to the top, apparently epic views. And I got a beautiful V8 in front of me, I'm not sure exactly what it is. Sounds bloody majestic. Maybe some of the American boys will know what that is. He's certainly pulling hard. So can the Nissan though, that's the thing. All day long, been a hell of a trip thus far. Started off coming up here to Graaff Reinet, staying on Mackie's farm, Mackie and Jess, very cool people. At Shepherd's Tree, well worth checking out. Then we went up to Harry Smith Way, Sterkfontein Dam National Park, down at Quintani, everything to do for the family. Gorgeous views, Clarens just down the road, one of the funkiest towns in South Africa. In it. Cheers guys. Lovely part of the world here, you can really open it up. Full sticks. Seen through the universe according to some. Desolation Valley is on the hit list. It's been a hell of a trip. So from Kontani, came back all the way back to Cape Town. Great place to break it up. Why not do it again at the farm? Got lost twice, bit of jip on the way, but we made it. I think I did the record time from Middelburg to Allewell North it's ever been done. I'm going to go into numbers, but it was quick. All-terrains handling beautifully at high speed. Nissan X-trail 2.5 going like a Boeing as per usual. Bang! There's a bloody classic car show that nobody told me about. Morris Minor. Yeah, we're coming up to a Mini. And a couple of Fords. Oh my god, it's all happening. It's the original Mini there. Don't even know what that is. That a bloody 1940s? Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Picked the right day to come up here. We've got more company here. Aston, what's that? MG. Looked like a Corvette above, ahead of it. Got a Jeep in front of us. I don't know if he's part of the classic car crowd. Old Merc. Let's see if we can get past these oaks here. Old Chevy. Very, very groovy. Commodore. Old Merc. And a VW. Very, very groovy. Oh, we got another buggy here. Got another buggy here, ladies and gentlemen. What have we got here now? Oh, what's that coming down? Is this bloody classic car of Monday or something? Where are we now? What is this? Old Ford. Thanks, mate. Gorgeous. We haven't even got to the valley and it's bloody gorgeous. Jeez. Ek bin dit. What on earth is going on here? Gorgeous landscape. Fitting mood music with a James Bond in the background. Oh, I think it's James Bond. Close your fucking enough. Let's give it a bit of tickle down here. Imposing looking mountain there. I don't know if that's the valley or... Don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Not much out here. I've got a couple of sheep. And Big Six. Back in your fucking face. Can't find the bloody Desolation Valley, but we could find this bloody pass. Looks alright. I think those classic cars got me off my game. I'll turn the ship around and go and try and find the valley. Ended up coming down this Nieu Bethesda road. Couldn't find Desolation Valley. This one looks like quite a little gem. Panoramic views around here. Nobody else for miles. This is what Sideways is all about. out there, out so far. Don't have a Scooby where we are. Cars rattling nicely after a full fucking session of off-roading. Whee! Welcome boot. Another picture-perfect Karoo view. This place never ceases to inspire. The 3 rules of life: adapt, overcome, and inspire. Africa sideways, lost but happily so. Off the tourist track, not seen a car in a very long time. Oh, looks like a sticky old road up there. Let's see if we can get some air. Come on. Whee! Goodyear Wranglers loving the gravel. This is what they're made for. Looks like it might start getting a little bit technical up here. This is what we love. I don't know if many of you have seen this road before. I sure was 11th. Bloody looks gorgeous. The Snowberg. In winter you're sure to get snow around here. That is a given. Some of the local wildlife. Onwards and upwards. Hello, my son. How you doing? He doesn't look that happy to see me. Just another day in Africa, ladies and gentlemen. Only on Africa Sideways. Alright, I better let this guy get on with his business. I'll just go around the side. See you later, buddy. Best gravel roads I've seen in quite some time. Ain't even on the map. This is very much the path untraveled here on our way to the Snowberger over there. Lovely little valley here. Gentle little drift coming in. Another beautiful Karoo road. And the Goodyears that keep on keeping on. That's the way to do it. Matey in his camper van, living at large. On a nice little piece of water here just outside Graaff Reinet on the way to the Snowberg. This is out there. Haven't seen a car in about an hour. That's the way I like it. Another day in paradise in Africa sideways. Found this gorgeous little wetland here in the dry Karoo. Little creek running through, the birds are singing. Life is good in the Karoo. Trying to find Desolation Valley, we found the Sneeuwberg Road instead. Sometimes it's good to take a wrong turn in life. Only on Africa Sideways. I'm guessing that's the Sneeuwberg then. In all of its glory, slightly shaded from a cloud. Where are we going? Another off-grid style living here. Really in the back end of beyond. Far from civilization. Gotta start thinking about turning this ship around. Don't know where this road's gonna lead. Fine road. So, hot diggity dang. I think we'll call this the Valley of Isolation. Pretty wild out here, man. Look at the road. Come here in midwinter when the rivers are flowing and the snow is capping. One hell of a road. But you better not go too far, cause I gotta drive back when I go down, so I can't go down like that.
ander kant om, dan krijg je nog een stuk.
Ja?
Nou, maar krijg je zo gras, zulke gras en zo hoog.
Ja?
Ja, zo fontein, meneer.
Ja?
Je raakt bang.
Je raakt bang?
Erg meneer, ja. Als je hier te plek gaat, je gaat oorreizen. Weet je, gaat meneer weer komen, ik kan meneer samen mee.
Can you drive there?
Nee meneer, dat is een groot fontein.
You gotta hike it.
Dat is een groot fontein.
Groot
Dat is
fontein.
een oog. Dat is een oog meneer. Meneer. Hoe kan ik meneer nog wat eten? Hij is nog beter als je pad. Als je komt, dan zie je zo als hij water zo.
Ja?
En je maakt dus een boog.
Ja?
En je gaat nog je gaat oor die stuk.
Ja?
Je gaat oor die stuk. Die berg, je gaat oor hij berg. Dan krijg je nog dan krijg je knoop. En dan krijg je nog een stuk.
Hij is quick off de plaats. Dat is
Dan nemen we dan weer toe, maar.
lekker plaats hier. Wat is de naam van hierdie plaats?
Wel tevreden. Heel tevreden.
Wel tevreden. Is hij lekker?
Ja meneer.
En die farmer?
Ook net kleren.
Is hij lekker ook?
Ja meneer. Zijn meneer weer links. Hierzo.
Langs.
Ja, gaan meneer
Zo
weer.
blijft.
Hierzo meneer.
En wat is jou van?
Daar is.
Daar is.
Ja meneer, dat is het smut. Daar is smut.
Daar is smut.
Dank
So
u
we've
wel.
been here for generations.
Daar is smut meneer. Hier kwam ik door, dat was nog wat voor mij. Nee, hier aan, hier zo, dat is een groot eier hier.
Ja.
Als dit meneer op de manier. Hele vrede. Koopers van hier dan.
Coopers.
Weet ik wel, meneer, koopers van hier dan.
Ja, die rugbyplayer.
Zie meneer, die baas van meneer, die bij gaan rijden.
Ja.
Weet je meneer, die omgekomen is. Hier bij Duramos.
Ja.
Dat is familie.
Willy farmers.
Dank je.
is hele skape.
Ja meneer.
En die water is dit droog.
Bij ons meneer.
Ja.
Als
Oh, je
net,
hebt de stream.
als maar net die dam hier zo meneer. Maar
Als
verder is het droog.
De dams.
Maar dat lijkt je niet zo niet. Meneer kan poort dat pas.
Ja, maar moet ik goed.
Meneer kan poort op die oeie lijkt je slecht.
En lekker alright en vet.
Die dam, hij moet de spulpunt op hier zo. Dat is net even meneer geweest.
Wie zijn caravan is dat?
Hij is ook om nog. En over die wat mensen als we nog een frisse farm.
Op vakantie?
Ja, dank je meneer.
Mama, lekker vissen.
En je krijgt hij schildvis. Hier kan hij net die stuk dat hij als we over die grens gaan. Als we niet meer aan zijn stukje zien meneer. Oh, engine.
Old engine.
Oh, engine meneer. Hij moet veel weg en het niet zeggen.
Het was een classic.
Hij weer meneer, everything kan hem maken meneer. Dan wil je zo goeie meneer.
Dat is zij,
Hij
jong.
wil weg gaan op meneer. Ja, hij is weg. Oh,
Dat is zij.
Baie dankie meneer.
Plezier.
Hij vaart goed.
Dat is zij, de
Dan
battery.
gaan we zomaar net hier omdraaien. Dan gaan we mee baten op je lijst zetten. Dan halen we de oorzaak baten mee baten. Waar in de ijs zit. Dan het net die manier. Je moet hem zeggen.
Ja.
Je stil je dan. Je kan wel een manier een foto van.
It's running, it's video.
Meneer, nou maar voor mij. Voor meneer hier.
Ja,
Die baten is aan mijn eten halen.
let's see if this thing turns.
Helemaal even door de helft gepakt. Slaap zit. Hé! Kom!
Morgen.
Kom in. Slaap je nog? Ik wil slaap, maar kom. Ja, nu zit er slaap je zo met die dingen. Het kan nooit koken, heb je meneer, heb je meneer. Ja. Ah, dan gaat nog net iedereen, gaat hij nog bij je verder. Die ene niet ook wat ik keek hier zo. Ja, je meneer. En je mensen, R1000 betalen.
R1000.
Je gaat deze meneer.
Jee. Ik zal het niet eens in krijgen.
Die wiper meneer, kijk hier zo. Die
Ja.
kan het ook al op. En dan kan hem iets weer wegmaken van mij. En dan kan hem iets van mij wegmaken. Nieuwe goede as en gezet. Die dan, die nieuwe, die hele stukken te gaan zoeken. Om het nog die dingen te zien met mij. Ja, straks. Ik moet hij 8000 moeten betalen.
1000, yeah, that's big money. Do you need a shifting spanner?
Ja meneer. Die mensen van die wereld, die daar kan iemand niet meer bij zich zien. Die zien niet meer per karo.
Ja.
Of donkey karo niet.
Donkey car, there's never breakdown.
Die zijn zo vast. En dan die weet je, dan moet ze doen.
That's say.
Ja meneer, dan moet ik geld betalen, maar die kar is onthullig recht gemaakt. Hij kan rijden niet.
Waar is die turbo?
Ja meneer, ik weet niet wat of hier meneer, ik weet niet wat meneer zijn. Ja, maar ik zei, die wit mensen, nou die daar. Die bruin mensen, zwart mensen. Dat maakt alles mechanisch. Maar alles is mechanisch.
Ja, dat is...
Als je die mensen dat geld hebben. Erg meneer. Nee, die dingen dat gekocht heb ik boter geraakt. Die man kan zich aan die wipers lopen. Hoeveel kan
Ja.
meneer dit? Zeg ik aan meneer, dat is niet jok meneer. Hij kan zich die kan met die wipers werken. Niks. Gewoon man. En toen stukken met jullie dat. Dat kan niet.
Let me see if I got a spanner. You need a spanner. It's here.
Dat kijk ik zo.
Alternator.
Nee, dan voor petrol. Hij is voor petrol. Zet hem aan, mama. Maar niet zitten. Wow. Het wordt... Nou, zeg maar meneer.
Dat is die...
Die water is weg meneer. Ja, gaat dan nou wacht. Hij zegt het aan, je moet wel een beetje boemmeisje.
Je get some lekker boom, ja.
Zeg meneer.
Lekker, je get lekker boom, ja.
Kom maar hier aan het schimmel. Oké, je niet petrol hier. Ah meneer, ga je dan niet behandelen meneer?
Good, you think you'll get it going? Do you need a lift back or you're gonna get it going? Ja, wel een plan maken.
Ja meneer, maar die kan niet doen. Hij nog een beetje tekenen zo. Geen petrol die maar dan vol petrol, die doen dan vol, kijk hier.
Ja.
Dat die petrol maakt me naar.
Ja.
Maar dan kun je een hit hebben.
Alright my man, I'm gonna go buddy. Alright boss man. On the four-wheel drive track at Desolation Valley. It's starting to get a little bit hairy here. They've got the diff lock on. This is a true test for the Goodyear Wranglers. And they seem to be doing well thus far. Got them at 2.5 PSI. Mama. Nice little trail this. Nice little trail indeed. This hill like a motherfucker. Beautiful, gorgeous views here. It was worth the bloody wait. Ooh, that's the tow bar just kissing the dirt a bit. It's bound to happen a bit. The grip on these Wrangler tires is sensational. No problem whatsoever. X-trail proving you don't need low range to get up to upgrade 3 and 4 trails. Mixing it up with the big boys. Come and get ya some. This is sideways spectacular. Valley of Desolation. Whoa, mama. Not the problem. X-trail is fucking sick. Valley of Desolation, baby. And guess who's still going strong? The Goodyear Wranglers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the true test of the tyres. We're going up here just with no diff lock, just straight four-wheel drive, can't make it up. Not the problem. No diff lock engaged. And this is a pretty serious section. Traction control off, I think that makes all the bloody difference. Really is gorgeous here at the Valley of Desolation, God's country. The X-trail's just singing up the four-wheel drive track here. Goodyear Wranglers, I can notice a marked difference from regular highway tyres. Definitely worth putting all-terrain tyres on your soft roader. It really does take it to the next level, and you get a bit of extra clearance. What can you say about Graaff Reinet? It's got everything. Arts, culture and outdoors, and banging 4x4 tracks. What more is there to say? Let's get it on. What goes up must come down. This is when I wish I had low range. She's a bumpy old girl. Beautiful views. The old X-trail's on the edge again. Whoa, mama. I better get back to driving. lot of history around this area with the Boer War and all sorts of fun and games. Pristine national park this. 10 out of 10. The 4-wheel drive track got really rocky up there. It's had to turn around. It really is grade 4 once you get to the top of that mountain. Low range is needed. Good clearance. I was getting a couple of big bumps on the back of the car. But the X-trail did well for its class. It's a shame to think that this whole area might be touched by fracking soon if they find big reserves. The resource curse of South Africa continues. Let's hope they don't find big deposits. Planned uranium mining near Aberdeen, 50 k's away. Wouldn't be good for the ecosystem here. Water is very precious. The last thing they need here is mining. So hopefully cool heads can prevail on that one. Anyway, it's getting late. Time to ski daddle.